This is the intersection of Besserer and Waller in Ottawa, and I'm on the southwest corner, so the northbound phase is on right now. And this is an interesting intersection because it's another place where Ottawa allows a yellow light to happen during a walk phase. So right now we're going to head into the eastbound green, and this has a permissive left. You'll see now that it goes to yellow during walk, even though there is a permissive left. So there's actually no oncoming traffic, so in a way it's kind of like a right turn in terms of this situation, so I don't think it's really much of a problem, although you could argue that maybe it's a bit of a yellow trap, since there will still be pedestrians starting to cross during the yellow, which is a bit unusual, well, very unusual in Ontario. And the other thing that's interesting here is that there are dual right turns, and one of them is a shared through right, which means that there's a fully protected northbound right turn that's on right now. And since one of them is shared through and right, the through green needs to stay on the whole time the right turn arrow is on. So the pedestrian phase can't come up at all during the northbound phase. The east side pedestrian phase can't come on. And you see some people waiting there. So what they did instead is they put it on during the northbound left turn phase, along with the crosswalk on that side. So here's another couple of cars, and they could theoretically turn left. I don't think I've ever seen anyone turn left here, but it is permitted. Oh, there we go. Someone turning left. And then this is where you get the walk for the east side. So it is relatively well coordinated for the zigzagging movement that a lot of most of the traffic is doing. This is part of one of Ottawa's main traffic routes through the downtown. The region is studying actually bypassing this area with a new highway to the east of the city, which would be a huge improvement, so to get rid of all of this huge traffic flow through the center, or at least through the east side of downtown. But in the meantime, this is the main through traffic route, including for trucks. Hence why they have all these dual turns at this intersection. So I think it is possible to set up this intersection to get rid of this yellow during the walk, if it is an issue, which I don't know if it is or not. In any case, if they do want to change it, they could change the phase order so that this phase comes after the left turn, because when the left turn goes to yellow, it's completely unrelated to that north side crosswalk. So this issue doesn't happen where you have the debatable yellow trap. Not really a yellow trap, but you know, maybe it's an issue, maybe it isn't. But the problem is that this intersection is extremely close to a bunch of other intersections. So changing the phase order I don't know if that would work with the coordination. Could end up with stuff getting stuck even more than it already does. As you can see, it's pretty common for traffic to back up here.